Hello everyone, welcome back to the KMTRADERS channel. So we're just looking into Bitcoin, just giving a little bit of an update. So just had some thoughts over how price action has just been playing off last week or so. And it's been very interesting because it's potentially lining up with what I was projecting from our last week's, our last kind of update on Bitcoin. And that was probably in that crypto weekly analysis. So what we kind of got drawn at here, just as a little recap, is that we could potentially see this trend line being manipulated in the sense where price wants to reverse up higher to make one more push. And that's probably what I think is probably going to happen still. Now this kind of thing will remain valid unless we break this structure here at 40k. So if price, let me just get rid of this. So if price breaks all the way down to the 40k, then I believe that there's a strong possibility that we could then even go into the 30k, and then we're going to probably be in a very strong bear market, and that's where we could expect a very strong sell-off all the way back down into like the 10k region, probably even 15k. But again, this is obviously if we break the 40k barrier. I think that's a very significant structure point. But looking at how price is right now, I think that we could still be pushing up higher, just making this one final move. Again, what could possibly happen actually is we could oh, let me just move this to the side. Really sorry about this. Hold on. What we could end up happening, what we could end up seeing happen is basically this sort of route, but I think on a much more lower detail. We could see price probably make one more push up higher here, and then start to drop off just a bit lower, and then it will start into this. So I'm just connecting these arrows together, so like so, and then we could expect price to probably make a bigger significant rally. So we could arguably look at the 100k. I'm not saying it will go there, but there's a lot of speculation that it could go there. So maybe within this range here, we could expect one more strong push. And then from here, this is when I'm going to get a little bit nervous in about what I would personally be a bit nervous in terms of looking for buys, because this would look very exhausted. And then what we would then look for is a sell, any sell pressure to come into the market after this final push up. This would be a very convincing idea that we could be then pushing lower. And heading it all the way back down into the 30k level, and yeah. So for now, I think this is what probably could happen. So expecting one push up, just a little bit higher, probably get into the 80k. Whatever happens here, we'll see. But once I start to see price start to break down again, I'll probably make another video then, and then just update things, and then potential, buying point here, and then you could expect a sell-off point here. So pretty much this is just kind of like the mapping of what I'm looking at for now with Bitcoin. Do I think this is going to continue pushing higher in the long term? No, I'm still kind of bearish on this, but I'm not going to be oblivious to the fact that we are breaking the new highs, the all-time highs. So short term to kind of like medium term, yes, price is bullish, but I wouldn't be necessarily saying, right, I'm going to buy here now and expect to hold this for another 10 years sort of thing. The 10-year kind of, or 5-year kind of holding prices when price starts to break this 30k level. As you guys know, I'm pretty much bearish on this and waiting for a crash to the 30k, even lower to the 10k, around this zone. So we've got a long time for price to obviously develop into this point. So we'll just have to kind of just wait and jump on the opportunity when it's ready. So that's pretty much all I have to say for this Bitcoin video. if something else happens that's necessary, that needs updating, I'll let you know. But yeah, that's all for this video. So we do have a trading group that you can join. That link is in the description. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Drop that in the comment section below. So guys, thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you all in our next week's video.